being joined by the lovely H and Lisa from Steps.
Merry Christmas!
How you dancing that, I will never know. You must be boiling.
Professional. We've been on tour, that's why.
Ah, see, so you're all up for it then. You're all ready for it. Well, listen, we've just seen you perform your new single, but you're not releasing it until January, are you?
No.
Now, was this on purpose? Did we not want to go for the Christmas number one?
No, we didn't really, because, I mean, I think it's turned into a bit of a gimmick, and we think this is a nice song, and I think it's a shame to kind of, you know, be up against
and it belongs to Bob anyway. We can't fault that, can we? Bob, cool. I'll tell you what, cool. Bob's cool.
Ah, cool. Well, listen, we've had loads of emails for you, as we always do when you're on the show, so we're going to jump right in.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Dive in.
Leslie Butterworth from Peterborough, she says, are there any plans for a TV series or movie about Steps?
Ooh, we've had lots of offers in, hey. And we're actually going to be filming the second series of Steps to the Stars in January.
Cool.
But as for the other one, no, we don't really know. Don't know.
We're open to offers.
Yes.
I see. I like that, though. There might be a little bit of rumour going on in the grapevine. I like that. Next one's from Phil Harris from Beckenham in Kent, and he says, what are you doing for Christmas this year, and is there anything you really, really want?
Well, we're all going to go and see our families, because obviously, you know, we don't get to see them a lot. You're going back to Wales today, aren't you?
Yes, I can't wait.
Yeah, we're finished after this, so I'm looking forward to that. I really wanted to get my brace removed, but I've got to wait a couple more months, so that's what I want.
Doing really well, though.
I think Lisa looks pretty with a brace. It's not.
I feel like a teenager. You know, when I wake up and I've got a spot, I feel like a teenager, so...
Oh, no, I think she's a cutie.
She's in a perfect team.
Yeah, absolutely. Pearly white. And what about you, babe?
Yeah, I'm going to go see my family, my friends, and I'm actually not going to do anything at all.
And is there anything you want?
Snog.
I see. Now, next on your school nativity play, and if so, what were you?
Go on.
Well, we did more, you know, productions and things like that. I don't think we ever did a nativity.
Even when you were little?
Yeah, I always did shows,
Really?
you know, proper shows, really. So.
I was one of the wise men, and we didn't have, like, frankincense and myrrh, we brought chocolate, and I brought some Turkish Delight. I remember that.
Do you like Turkish Delight?
I love Turkish Delight.
Oh, I didn't think anybody...
Oh, I do.
No. OK, right, next one is from Keith Owens from Burnage in Manchester, and he says, what are your long-term plans after Steps?
Don't really know, really. We're just kind of still riding the wave. I mean, it's going so well, nobody'd ever think we'd get past our second single. And here we are on our third album. So.
It's still going strong,
So take that.
Exactly. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. This next one is from Mark Crampton from Worthing in East Sussex, and he says, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
You've got
or
the
are you all
same
too
one.
good?
I've got the same one.
The same one. It's third year running now. It's ridiculous.
And I promise I'm going to get a six-pack. I keep carrying my ab roller everywhere, but it's just not happening.
No, it's not happening, but this year might be the year.
Yes, I shall reveal all.
2001. And what about you, Lise?
Well, I'm a bit of a free spirit, really. I don't like to live by rules. So I'm not making any...
I like it.
Rules are meant for breaking.
If you don't make rules, you can't break them. That's it. And next one is from John Cross from Stockport in Cheshire. And he says, I watched you present Steps to the Stars recently. Did you enjoy it? And have you ever thought of presenting as a career?
And we've all done bits of presenting jobs.
Lise did it with me.
Exactly.
Yeah, very good.
We had a good day.
Well, I watched as well. It was really good.
It was a giggle.
Yeah, I think it's nice to... And with this job, we get to present, we get to sing and dance, so, you know, there's lots of strings to a bow, so fingers crossed.
No, it's nice to try different things.
Yeah. Would you like to try singing?
No. I wouldn't inflict that on anyone. I wouldn't inflict that on anyone. And on that note, thank you very much indeed,
Thank you.
Lisa and H.
Merry Christmas!